Gift funds, what are they? How much can you get? Gift funds when you're looking to purchase a home and you're getting a loan. That's the topic of our video today. I'm here with Sean Glennon. Sean, why don't you introduce yourself and in 30 seconds or less, tell people a little bit about who you are.
As you said, my name is Sean Glennon. I'm with Home Savings and Trust Mortgage. I'm a partner here. We're a in-house mortgage bank, local in Fairfax, Virginia. And we've been working with Matt and the Orange Line condo team for a while, and happy to be here today to help you guys get a little more information on the ugly part of the buying process, the financing side of things.
Yeah, so let's get right into it and gift funds, and let's dive into it, because a lot of times, you know, relatives, parents, whoever want to help out and are able enough and I guess lucky enough to be able to provide gift funds when a relative is looking to buy a house. So first of all, what are gift funds and how much can you gift?
Well, that's a answer that can go down a lot of roads, so we'll get into that in a second. But gift funds are essentially if you're fortunate enough to have a family member, and I say family member, we'll get into that a little bit more later, able to provide you money to go towards a down payment or closing costs of your real estate transaction. We can use those to help supplement the financing needs. Now there are rules, there are limits, there are tax implications that we'll need to consider. But gift funds, obviously a lot of times when purchasing a home, the person buying the home doesn't have all the liquid money needed to purchase it, and gift funds can come in very handy if you have the opportunity to get them.
So let's say I have a dad. I do have a dad. Let's say my dad. Hypothetically speaking, no. So let's say I'm buying a house and one of my parents wants to give me, call it $50,000. That'd be awesome, right? I wish that would happen. It's not going. It's not going to. So let's say I'm buying a house and a family member wants to give me money. Very overall, kind of 1,000 feet bird's eye view. How would they go about doing that, and what sort of paper trail do you all need?
Paper trail is a key word that I was going to mention. All of this has to be verifiable and sourced. You'll probably hear your lender refer a lot to sourcing money, deposits, transfers, gift funds. We need to be able to see a paper trail of where that came from. So what that means for you is that when you receive that money from your so-called dad,
right?
We need it to be in the form of a check or a wire transfer. Ugly word is cash. We can't accept cash because we can't prove where cash came from. Mm-hmm. Your parent is also going to have to sign, or whoever gives you the gift, a gift letter form notifying that this is a gift and not a loan. Okay. Now there are tax implications that could be involved with that, so it's important to understand the tax laws and how it could impact you. And there are creative ways to get around that.
Okay. What would be an example of a tax law, or would that be diving too deep into it?
Well, I have to give the disclaimer that I'm not an accountant, I'm not a tax accountant, so make sure you consult with one if you are worried about this. But right now, the limit that can't be taxed is $14,000 on a gift fund.
And if they go over that, if I'm getting $14,001, Uncle Sam is knowing about that, they're taking their cut, what happens at that point?
Well, it's supposed to be self-reported. So again, consult your tax accountant about things of that nature. But no, Home Savings and Trust Mortgage or whatever lender you're working with is not going to be like reporting you to the IRS. But obviously, we would never encourage anyone to be less than forthcoming. Of course. So yes, you would technically be required to report that.
So what mistakes are you seeing people make when you're going through the loan and you realize gift funds are coming? Are you jumping out in front of these mistakes? Are you having a conversation with them before? Or what sorts of things are you seeing that people should not be doing?
Well, hopefully the lender that you're working with is having a discussion with you to avoid any pitfalls or common hiccups when it comes to these gift funds. Number one, most common is what I already mentioned before, is cash. A lot of times, especially if money's coming from overseas, it's coming in the form of green instead of a nice wire transfer or piece of paper. And in that instance, we can't prove where it came from, so we can't really prove it is a gift from
paper trail.
Said family member. Number two is assuming that gifts can come from people who aren't your family members, and where this most common is a problem is with boyfriends, girlfriends, or even fiancés, believe it or not. Unless they're going to be on the loan with you. Anyone who's on the loan with you, their money's good. But let's say Matt here has a lovely lady that he's buying a house with, but they aren't married.
This is very hypothetical.
The lovely lady part of it. and they're not married, and Matt, you're going to be on the loan by yourself, you actually would not be able to use, even though she's going to be on the contract with you, and that even if she's going to be on the contract with you, if she's not going to be on the loan with you, we can't use her funds.
Dang, got to wife up this hypothetical lovely lady out there to get my money.
One day, man.
Yeah, one day. So cool. I think in this video we did a very overall view of gift funds, what they are, what they're used for, down payment, closing costs, who can give them to you, more importantly, who cannot give them to you, and mistakes to avoid. Sean, why don't you wrap it up with telling the people real quickly how they can connect with you if they maybe want to learn a little bit more about this.
Yeah, I'd be happy to talk with you more and answer any other questions you have. Again, Sean Glennon with Home Savings and Trust Mortgage. You can call our office at 703-766-4630. Myself or someone else from the Glennon Group will be happy to assist you, or email at sglennon@hstmortgage.com.
I'll list and link all that in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, create a productive day. Take care.